definition of cosplay is basically just dressing up as a character that you like from a series, whether it be a video game, comic, anime, TV show, movie, whatever, and you just doing it and having fun with it. It doesn't matter anything, just have fun with it. I've been cosplaying on and off since like 2010, so I was like 14. To be honest, at first I was like, I didn't really know it was called cosplay. I was just like, oh my god, these people, I looked up online, I saw people dressed up as Ka0nashi characters, and I'm like, oh my god, it's Ka0nashi, she's my favorite, and people are dressed as her, I love that. And then I found out about cosplay like through more research, and I'm like, oh, I want to do this. Ka0nashi, like I went through different names, but like Ka0nashi is because like No Face from Spirited Away, and then his name in Japanese is Ka0nashi. And I love him, and I'm just like, he's my favorite character since I was like really little, so I'm like, I'm gonna pick that as my name. So trash. My first cosplay was Kagura from Inuyasha. My grandpa doesn't really care. He thinks there's a lot like worse things I could be doing. He's kind of just like, you know, she ain't doing drugs or anything, so, you know, why does it like matter? And my brother, he kind of just like whatever. He's like, whatever floats your boat, nerd. A lot. Some have been not that great, and then some are awesome. Like my best friend, Dark Ray Chan. She, I met her at Anime Vegas 2013 in the bathroom, and we've been best friends ever since. So. I prefer, it's like whatever I can do. If I can make it, I would rather make it, because I feel like there's some like personal stuff with it. But if there's, I'm like, there's no way I can make that, and I can buy it, then I'll buy it, and I don't feel any shame about it. I feel like if you can't make it or afford it, then you should be able to buy it without being shamed. Of all the things, I am the best probably at armor making, even though I suck at armor making. I won't even lie. I like painting like things. Like when I have like my attire done, I love to paint on them and like all my details, and I like really like doing all that detailed work of painting it on someone. A few like ones at little cosplay events, and then like I guess I was in the Prince and Princess Queen King thing at SabaCon, and I was like not really, but like I guess if I had to say one, it'd probably be crazy characters. Like I'm doing Harley, and I do Harley, and I did Deidara from Naruto. Probably my female Vegeta cosplay I did at Level Up. I'm very proud of that one. Or my female Jason Voorhees. Probably when Anime Vegas 2013, when I first met my best friend Raven, there was this, I'm not gonna say any names, but this guy we were like meeting, and I was 17 at the time, so I was still underage, and he was like staring because I was wearing a skirt, and he was just staring at my legs like if they were like freaking Krispy Kreme donuts or something. I'm just like, I grabbed a blanket and I covered my legs. I'm like, ain't happening today, buddy. And then my friend's kimono started coming down, and he was just, and she didn't notice, and like when he went to the bathroom I was like, he's staring at your chest, dude. And she's like, what? And I was like, yeah, he was like hardcore staring. And so she went covered up, but yeah, he was like really creepy, like, and then we found out other stuff afterwards about him, so I'm just like, when I go to conventions and cosplay, he does make me feel uncomfortable knowing he's there. Probably when I met Raven, because when we met in the bathroom, like I mentioned before, she kept saying like, I want to take a picture of you dressed as Kagura. I've never seen a Kagura cosplayer before. And then we ended up starting talking, and then like we never got that picture ever the whole day. Character interaction. Back when I was, I cosplayed Jeff the Killer, because again, I'm trash. And we went on the strip, and I stuck my head out the window, and I was talking to people in character as Jeff the Killer, and I made some girl freak out. She started crying, and she's like, stop it! And my friend was cosplaying Eyeless Jack, and I kept saying like, he just needs some kidneys and stuff like that, and my friend was driving, and she was like, it was just really funny. I like doing, like, I have no issue doing solo cosplays, but I do prefer doing it in a group because I feel like it's funner. Melina from Mortal Kombat. That if I can lose enough weight by level up, this is my reward to myself, I'm going to cosplay Melina from Mortal Kombat Deception. It's like, a pro cosplayer is like, I think talent like and hard work come into it, but also someone who genuinely loves the passion, not somebody who's just in it for popularity or whatever. Somebody who is got time and they take time, and I suck at explanations, but someone who like looks like they put a lot of time and effort into their stuff, and they deserve, I feel like, their fame, I guess is the word I'm looking for. And I feel like if they love doing it, they deserve it.
Yeah.
More than someone who's just doing it because, oh, they're pretty. I would probably bring, if something requires a hot glue gun, I'd bring hot glue gun, even though outlets are hard to find. If sewing kit, like one of those little ones you get at the dollar store, like a little sewing kit, just to be safe. And what's that one? One really good glue is escaping my mind. Like E6000 or something, 600. That glue. Anything that's like has to do with the cosplay that's small, I can easily just chuck in my backpack, and I'm like, okay, I'm bringing this just in case this happens. And I know this doesn't really count as a part of cosplay, but bring backup makeup, because I've had so many bad things happen with makeup at conventions. It's not even funny. Just go with it. Don't care what anyone's gonna think. Like, no matter what. Like, for example, like if you're a big girl, go for it. Don't care what anyone's gonna say. If you want to wear that crop top, you wear that crop top, honey. Don't freaking care what all the other people are gonna think. And you know, if you're scared because you're like, I don't want to do a girl character, but I'm a guy, go for it. You know, who cares? It's supposed to be fun, especially because like sometimes that will work in your favor, dude. People are fabulous. Hi, I'm Sydney. I am 22 and I am a Ka0nashi on Ka0nashi on Instagram, and I'm a cosplayer. I'm an awkward cosplayer.